Welcome back to Over the Line Podcast, episode 18. I'm your host, Brad. You can catch me on Twitter at BradTheRad7. Here with me today are the classic co-hosts to my virtual left, Punk Walsh. Catch him on Twitter at PunkWalsh94. Punky boy, how we doing?
Boys, the podcast's legal. I can date it. I can fucking
Yeah.
date it. It's legal. It's 18. It's fucking
Jesus.
fantastic.
Okay,
Kids
that's
acting,
what...
like, kids acting like you would have waited. Fuck.
Can you talk?
Yeah, hey, whoa,
Can't talk yet.
whoa.
Anyways,
Whoa.
I'm doing well. It's 18 episodes or 17. I can't do math. Episode 1. It's crazy, bro. We're hitting the
What?
it's a top double digits now, so it's fantastic.
Oh, you should not be allowed to drink. That White Claw has changed it.
No,
100%.
but overall, guys, it's pretty good. Annie Milanakis is in the house, and I'm feeling good today, boys.
All right, I'm gonna stop you right there because I don't want you to continue. And to my other virtual left, Kyle Brunet. You catch him on Twitter at Kai Brunet. Kyle, if you could talk.
Like, you stopped me from talking, which just led to John.
Yeah, we should have let you go through.
This guy's speaking English, and we need subtitles. Like, I have no idea what the fuck he's saying half the time. That was fucking brilliant. Oh, fuck. And he still gets in the I'm doing well, throws it in there, and then carries on. But yeah, man. Episode 18, like said, pretty awesome. Yeah, man. I'm doing pretty well myself. Can't complain.
Good. Would you like to introduce your co-host, or would you like me to?
My dude, Danny Elward from the Fantasy Football Shit Show, is joining us today on OTL. Danny, how you doing?
I made a mistake. I don't know why I came here. This is what I had to start with. He made a legal joke, and then for some reason he just said episode 1 for no apparent reason in the middle of that. I don't know what's happening.
He literally goes, episode 18, we're finally legal. And then he's like, I don't know, what is it? Episode 17, episode 1. I'm like, what? Like all in like 3 seconds. Oh, he just went like off the rails. Like he got a stroke.
That's
I
gonna
rated
be
the intro.
That's the snippet. That's the teaser for this week's episode, guaranteed.
That was my first stroke on this podcast, I think.
No
Fuck.
chance.
Yeah, no chance.
No chance.
That one was brutal though. That one was
That was
fuck.
like soon. Like I'm just gonna like be frozen. I'm gonna be like, I just one more stroke away, dude. One more stroke away from fucking deadliness.
The droop.
I can't even talk. Holy shit.
From deadliness.
Okay, let's move on. Let's talk about something more serious so we can just break the laughter. October's over. The Fuck Cancer merch. Thanks to everybody who supported, everybody
They're
who donated.
fantastic.
The donation, we've gathered the donation. We're going to be giving it to that special individual. Kyle, stop laughing, please. We're going to give it.
Bro, sorry.
We're going to give it to the special individual probably by the end of the week. Maybe we'll make a post about it or something. We'll announce the final number on our social medias and everything. So thanks to everybody who participated. Thanks for everybody who purchased. You know, it's one thing to, you know, support somebody, but it's another thing to actually put your money where your mouth is and support them financially. And that's something that, you know, we take pride in. And thanks for everybody who did that. And also we'll tease the Christmas merch, you know, possibly a drunk Santa sweater coming through or something like that. We don't know exactly, but, you know, keep an eye out for that.
Ugly Christmas sweater. If anyone has any ideas or anything, we have some few ideas on the table. But ugly Christmas sweater seems like it has to be a thing, right?
Yeah.
It's just so
Like-
fucking wild.
Guaranteed.
I would buy one 100% if it was the 3 of you wearing ugly Christmas sweaters on a shirt on an ugly Christmas sweater. I would wear the shit out of that for sure.
I would wear the
Oh.
shit out of that. I would
Yeah.
make my girlfriend wear that in bed.
That's all I'd
So you
wear.
can stare at yourself.
The first time he finishes.
Yeah. Wow.
Somebody
That's
doesn't
the
add
sex
up
of our
here.
life. Yeah, I was staring at myself the whole time.
Yeah. No, it was that John.
Oh.
God.
Come on.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, Christmas merch, man. I'm pumped.
That's it. I'm very excited for that. Hopefully we can, you know, do some numbers with that. Get everybody suited up for Christmas. Wear it at your family dinner. If there is a family dinner, COVID. That's a whole nother story.
Hashtag
Now-
COVID. Fuck.
The reason Mr. Danny Elward is here today is because he's we don't want to say the only one, but I'm going to say the only one who knows anything about football.
Yep.
So he spends most of his week carrying Kyle on another podcast. But, since he had a break last week, we thought, you know what? Why don't you carry us 3 this week?
You carried
And
me
you know-
last night too. Fuck. We
Oh,
literally
man.
recorded last night.
Oh, you guys did it last night, yeah?
He was he had to chug for the punishment.
Yeah.
And let's say that he's the loudest swallower I've ever heard in my life.
That's what Punk says.
Yeah. He cracked open the first one. He started
Oh.
pouring. I don't know what he did. I think he jammed the mic in his throat.
It was so painful.
It was
It
brutal.
was like
That's pretty
ice,
hot.
It was ice cold, bro.
That's
And-
pretty hot.
Yeah. So every time I checked that, I just mute.
Like if Vanessa's watching that for sure, you have to get her a ring.
No, she's
Or
going to
she's
get
gonna
him a
buy
ring.
you a ring. Yeah.
What?
Come on, Kyle.
Jesus.
Fuck.
Don't call me Kyle ever again.
Yeah, what the fuck? This is a disaster.
I love how you got offended by that and not Kyle.
Yeah,
Well, I used
Dude
to
gets
call-
an upgrade and he gets pissed off.
Shit.
It's like going in a hotel. They're like, "Sorry, we don't have your your single bed available. We have the suite." No, I don't want it. What?
No, how
Take
dare
it.
you disrespect me like that?
You're saying I'm a single bed in your suite.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
I
fucked
didn't
up.
even think of it like that.
I'm not that low. Like
You're
I'm
like an
maybe
English
caught.
teacher. Like it just like the most random sentence, and you just have the most in depth fucking thing about it. Like I wasn't going there calling you single at
yeah,
all,
whatever.
or
Mhm.
calling myself sweet. But now that we're on the topic,
It makes sense.
You guys are fucked. You've lost me at the beginning of this conversation. Let's just
Oh,
talk some
fuck.
football, something we can pretend we know about.
All right, boys.
Lead us.
I
in.
thought we'd do mid-season fucking awards here. How sick is that? On a fucking OTL pod with the 3 of us, because Brad's gonna play his Pokemon golf game. But all 3 of us, we give our, defensive player of the year, rookie of the year. So, it's something that would be cool. I know it's not the fantasy football, but you guys could do your mid-season fantasy football on your podcast.
They already did it
Check.
yesterday.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, from now on, I think I'm
The
just gonna mute him.
The guy
Yeah.
thought he invented mid-season plays. I can't believe that.
Yes.
Bro, I did.
Like it was genius. It was like half the season.
No, I just like talking to you guys about football, so I thought it would be fun.
All right. Let's,
Oh my! Now I feel bad.
Yeah. What the
Jesus.
fuck? Yeah. When you say it like that, you sound so
Yeah.
innocent, but you're such a piece of shit.
I just wanted to have a good time with
Well,
my
Like, I'm a
friends.
good kid. We're all together.
I am. I'm a good kid, man.
Oh,
I actually won an award for the nicest kid in high school. Kyle was witness.
Yeah. Me and your mom had the same reaction. We're like, "What?" Like, it
Yeah,
was so
you guys like,
fucked up.
what the
We like looked
fuck?
at each other. We're like, because we're sitting right next to each other in the auditorium. We're like, "What? Punk?"
It's,
Like,
you know what made it
bro,
worse? Because they had like a
classic.
2-minute to 3-minute speech about how like this is the nicest kid you'll see, in high school. You don't see this often. And then they say my name. I thought they were gonna say the fucking goody two shoes up in aisle 5, but they say my name. And I was
Well,
like,
remember. Well, hey, remember what happened in aisle 5, eh? You helped
Oh.
that woman with her with
Oh,
the
top
toilet paper.
shelf,
That was
top
top shelf.
shelf.
Come on.
It was a top shelf, bro. Like, I'm sure she went home to her husband if he's alive. Because
And thought about you that night.
she's like, this young gentleman, fat guy, like he was maybe 6 foot. He helped me get this.
6 foot.
paper." I'm like 5'11" kids, but
How short was the woman?
legit midget dwarf.
This guy puts on
Or-
this guy puts on a basketball jersey and he thinks he's 6 foot now.
She was a dwarf.
She was dwarf. But let's not get off the trails here. The rails.
Off the trails. No.
Bro, last week I told you to bring
I
a
can't do
drink
this.
with you. Last week I told you to bring a drink with you. If I would have known that this is what it would have led
Instant
to.
regret, dude. Instant regret.
I have a feeling that in the video I'm gonna do a flashback.
Oh fuck.
It's the new chair. It's getting to me. But
Let's
Yeah,
not
shut
get
the
off the trails.
massager off. Fuck.
no, that's on my
Anyways, yeah, let's get back. Let's get back on trail.
Let's get back on trail. So, I got the football experts here. I'm a little bit decent when it comes to football, but I want to see if you guys wanted to do a nice little award session here.
Okay, hold on. Did he not do this when I came on the podcast last time with hockey? I said he said something so weird. He's like, I know a little about the hockeys or something like that. Didn't he go way off the rails? So what? There's a fourth person here, and you just lose your mind?
Dude,
He
all
gets
you gotta
nervous when
do,
you're around, man.
all you gotta do is let him talk and never interject, and he just.
Yeah, breathe.
I'm legit crying.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay, he's
Ooh.
muted. We have a second to talk, guys.
I think his mom came to tell him he's an embarrassment.
He just shuts off his video. We're recording. He just shuts off his fucking video. Oh,
Boys, I'll carry us into football. So
my god.
midway of the
In
season,
world.
right off the rip, just who's your favorite team out there other than your favorite team? You know, and just who are you excited to watch, and who's been the most exciting to watch
This year?
this year?
This year. Oh, this is tough. This one's tough. I love watching Arizona, bro. Arizona has been crazy to watch. I mean, I'd say it's going to be bad, but they have Kyler Murray. I know we talked about Kyler Murray beforehand, but he's been fucking incredible this year. He's actually QB number 1, no?
I think he's top 3.
Yeah, he's third. He's third right now.
Who's number 1?
Mahomes and then
he hasn't had his bye
Russell
week.
Wilson. And what's funny is those are the top 3, and those are my 3 favorite teams to watch: Kansas City, Seattle, and then Arizona. They're just
Fair
super
enough.
exciting. Like they're silent. I mean, Kansas City, no team is as exciting as they are to watch play football. Like no matter what, like that game, I'll always put that game on before any others. Like they're fucking top notch. I'll always give all the credit to Andy Reid. He has the pieces for that. Fucking mind he has is brilliant, and he has the right pieces in the right spots to get it going. So I would say those would be my top 3 to watch.
Okay, now let me make a weird argument as to who's the act. Like, there's 2 teams that I think are the most exciting to watch. One is Seattle because it's never a blowout. It's always close. It's always 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter, so their games are always a mess. And then on the flip side, the Chargers, because they do the opposite. Their games
They
are
give
always
it up.
close.
Yeah.
It's 2 minutes left in the game, and then
And they
lose.
lose. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
at least you're always in it. They're fun offenses. I think those are the 2 teams that jump out to me because I don't know. I like to watch an entire game. The entire game. I like the game to be in the balance. Because even with the Chargers, they could be up 25 and you're like, oh,
It's
they're not
safe.
there yet.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it. Well, I mean, I think the game of the year was Seattle, Arizona.
Oh, so far, yes.
Like they pushed that. I think they flexed that late to a Sunday nighter. I don't think it was initially supposed to be a Sunday nighter.
It wasn't.
I think they
you're right.
pushed it. Fucking game of the season.
They
That
'cause
game was ridiculous.
there was a COVID case or in one of those games, so they switched the Sunday night football to Monday, and then
No,
they got the
They pushed it earlier. It was the
or
Bucks.
they pushed it earlier.
Bucks Raiders game. They moved it from 8 to
Yeah.
4:25.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that was a fucking game. But like when it comes to like, let's say just for example, Super Bowl matchups, I think AFC is super clear or
I wouldn't say super.
clear enough.
I think there's 2
You're looking
teams.
at the NFC, like the Chiefs, who's really going to give them problems. Not very many
Steelers.
teams. Steelers are really good, the only undefeated team left, but that
have a
might
pass
be
rush.
yeah, to put the fucking pressure on Mahomes, but he's still a beast.
TJ Watt, unreal.
Yeah. And then you look at the NFC though, it's like Seattle's going to be there, Bucks are going to be there, Packers are going to be there. Arizona's defense looks much better. If they can tighten up a little bit, I think they can be there or at least deep. So I don't know. I think it's going to be Chiefs versus I would love to see Chiefs Seattle in the final in the Super Bowl. I think that'd be the most exciting.
Who would you think would take that if those 2 are the ones that go?
It's so tough. You got to think, okay, both teams 100% healthy. It comes down to the defense at that point. Like that's fucking tough, man.
Yeah,
I'd
neither
probably go
quarterback.
Seattle.
Yeah, neither quarterback's going to make a mistake. It's going to
Yeah.
really be something weird. like one kickoff return touchdown or something, that's the difference, or a blocked field goal or something weird like that's going to happen and change the game.
Well, we saw what happened when Russ makes a mistake. They can't win a fucking game.
No.
He has 6 picks this year. Mahomes has 1. Like everyone's talking about Russ MVP, but Mahomes, like, he's there. I mean, he's technically doing a little bit better. Like, depending what stats you're looking at too. I mean, he has a better QBR as well, more yards. He has 21 touchdowns, 1 pick. Russ has 6 picks already. So I think that it's a little bit closer than people think it is, like that MVP race. But I would like to see Chiefs go back to back on that, I think. But I would also love to see Metcalf win a Super Bowl already.
Yeah, him and like Russ have been fucking unreal together. Like their connection, because I think it was you, Kyle. You said they trained all off season together.
Yeah, I think they went to Mexico. They went somewhere where there was no restrictions. I think it was Mexico, and they were just trading one on like together, just them two going back and forth. So, and you can tell, man.
Yeah,
You can fucking tell.
the chemistry's there. Like he knows where to be and everything. So, I mean, who would have thought that? Would you consider Lockie number 1 or DK at this point?
I feel like when Russ is looking to get bailed out, he feels more comfortable just chucking it up to DK, if that makes sense. Just because he's a bigger, stronger guy who can get there. But Lockett's like a hit or a miss. He's either fucking going off, top receiver in the league that week, or you don't really hear about him. So I don't know. I like DK better. I like his style a little bit better.
Yeah, and their one loss was the game that DK played that had one catch or 2 catches. So I think that's more telling than anything. Is the one game that they lost was the Lockett game, where Lockett had 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, Lockett went off. That was that Arizona game.
Yeah,
went off.
You were
and he still
facing me,
lost.
Kyle.
Yeah, that was a crazy matchup. I had Kyler Murray and Lockett and I think it was down like 10 or 12.
I
He
had Russ and
Kirk. What a fucking game for that kind of matchup. That was beauty. Yeah.
So you guys think either, you're looking at Seattle or Chiefs going back to back as Super Bowl champs, right?
Like I said, I think the AFC is a lot easier to predict. It's going to be the Chiefs or the Steelers, I would say, going to the Super Bowl. I don't see anyone else really giving them trouble.
Fair.
Maybe if Baltimore wakes up, but it really doesn't look like it, and they got nothing going right now. So I would say Steelers or Chiefs. And then on the other side, it would probably come down to Bucks, Seattle, and I want to throw Packers in there, but I think Bucks and Seattle would destroy them. So.
Yeah, they don't have a defense. Yeah, they can't stop anyone. They're stopping a team that has no players right now, but
yeah,
they can't stop the run. Yeah, it's brutal.
So bad, so fucking bad.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Bucks, Seahawks on one side, and then Chiefs, Steelers on the other. And really, honestly, any of those matchups, I'm good with. I'll be fine. If we get a Mahomes Brady Super Bowl, we get a Roethlisberger Brady Super Bowl. That'd be nice after all those battles in the AFC all the years.
Yeah.
Like I'm good with any of those matchups. So I'm probably going to be rooting for those 4 teams to move to the championship games respectively, just so that we have a really good Super Bowl matchup.
Bro, yeah. I never really liked the Niners last year in the Super Bowl. To me, they never had a chance even when they were up. I'm like, no way. You don't have a quarterback, in my opinion. Who the fuck's Jimmy G? This guy sucks. He's overpaid. He sucks. That's why they run the ball fucking 80% of the time. Like, I don't know. I don't trust him. I don't like him. I'm happy they're not going to be close to the playoffs. But how crazy would it be if fucking Brady makes the Super Bowl first year with the Bucks?
It would make you think I know Belichick's the best coach in probably all time, but
absolutely.
Did he complete Belichick or did Belichick complete him?
Well, what are the Patriots 2-5?
Exactly. So
it's tough.
It's
tough. It's that system.
But you could, at the end of the day, it's pretty much Brady, wherever Brady's going, even at 42 years old or whatever the fuck he is, he's still elite.
Yeah, now, right? But let's say he didn't start in that system with the Patriots, with Belichick, with that team. Some people would argue that they molded him to what he is now.
Fair.
You said he was picked 199th overall. He was nobody. All his fucking, I mean, no one really gives a fuck about the combine and shit, but his stats were terrible. And then look what he did. But I just feel like he has that thing inside of him that he's so competitive, and no matter what, like he'll never doubt himself or his team, no, like regardless of the score. And I don't know, he doesn't give up, and he's already listed as like the greatest quarterback ever, and he still plays with a chip on his shoulder. That's hard to do, I would say. Like it's insane.
And oh my god. Now let's get Brad in this because I don't know if he's spoken so far, but
What is this football? How do you you're talking soccer? Like European soccer?
like football.
He's like, how are the
Football?
Jets? How are the Jets doing?
I think they're
Will-
0-8.
Will you teach me to football?
They
Teach
just
me.
they just lost 100-0 against the Chiefs.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
generous.
Solid. Go Jets.
Le'Veon Bell, man.
Okay, someone tell Punk that he can't turn off his camera when we're fucking recording.
Okay, go fuck yourself, Mike. You're just about to die. Hold on.
He's running through the house.
You say his
like,
computer's about to die?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Imagine like
What the fuck?
recording a podcast, 18 episodes in a row,
Not
and
getting
not realizing that you should plug in your computer before hopping onto it.
He's still a child. There's nothing you can do about it.
Shit, my computer's never not plugged in.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm fucking my battery for sure.
Yeah, me too. I'm done. It's finished.
Well, if Punk ever gets back,
Somebody asked me a football question. Come on. I'll do my best.
who has the most touchdowns in the league?
What team? Or receiver?
Player. Any player. Not a quarterback.
Okay.
obviously.
Okay. Michael Thomas. No, Devontae Adams.
I feel like you're joking when you say Michael Thomas.
Why?
Devontae Adams is not a bad guess.
Michael
Terrible.
Thomas played what, one game?
He has 3
Okay.
catches on the
Okay, well, I
season.
don't know if he's injured or not.
Motherfucker said
That's what I
Michael
was-
Thomas.
He named a good player though. I'm proud of him.
Well,
Yeah.
Devonta Adams, why not? He's wide receiver number 1. You would think he would have more touchdowns.
I heard you guys say before the pod that he missed the game or something.
This game's
Who?
What, he has 7 touchdowns?
Okay, is it a running back?
oh Devontae Adams.
No receiver.
It's a receiver?
No, it's a running back. Dalvin Cook.
Receiver.
Who has
No,
more
wait.
touchdowns?
Is it a running back
Yeah.
or a receiver?
Who has it?
Yeah.
Dalvin Cook.
Oh, it's okay. I don't even
It's
know. who that is.
11. 11
Okay,
touchdowns.
let me guess the team he plays for.
Oh, what a game this
Jesus
is.
Oh,
Christ.
okay, wait.
I feel like I'm talking with my girlfriend right now.
Oh, that's hot.
Pretty much. Pretty
Talk
much.
dirty to me, baby.
Like she'll look at the jerseys and try to guess their first names.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what Brad's doing.
Yeah, I can do that.
Give it a name. I'll
Point
tell
to
you
a
what
jersey,
team
I'll
he's
tell you.
on.
Okay. I'm gonna go with he plays for the Saints.
Nope.
Holy fuck, Brad.
Who does he play for? The Ravens.
Vikings.
Wait a
Not
minute. The Ravens quarterback is their running back. What am I saying?
Used to be. Sucks. Not good.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
All right, so who's
Yeah.
getting awards here? Are we giving away awards?
Yeah, let's
We
get
are
some
giving away
awards,
awards.
John. What awards are on the table?
So let's start off with rookie of the year.
Ooh,
What do you guys think? Because there's obviously
Offensive? Or
Um,
that changes a lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Offensive rookie of the year. Because there's a few.
I like
Like
I like another guy in the Vikings. I would say I kinda
Jefferson,
like-
eh?
Yeah, he had a slow start, but he's looking good. Obviously, if you want to take the easy route, Joe Burrow,
Claypool.
or
I'll
if you
take
want
the
a
easy
guy
route.
who
I'll take the
probably
easy
doesn't have any wins yet, I don't think. Maybe he has one. I don't know.
That's
You
one
could
you
go
piece of shit.
Justin Herbert, who's beasting. They just
Justin
don't get
Herbert.
wins. Yeah,
Doesn't matter. It's not an award for wins. It's an award for stats. It always
Yeah.
has been. It always will be. Yeah, I'm going Herbert. He's already got 15 touchdown passes.
yeah he's
I
killing it.
think he's on pace to shatter Baker's rookie record of 27, I believe it was that he had. So I think when it's all said and done at the end of the year, I think Herbert gets it.
Yeah, when Baker came in, he replaced Tyrod Taylor as well, getting
Yep.
injured.
Yeah.
When he set that record, and now Herbert replacing Tyrod Taylor. That's fucking interesting. When did Baker come in? At what point of the season?
20
I think it was
the
like
third
week
game.
3, yeah. And
Third
Herbert
game.
came in week 2.
Week 2.
So
Okay. Yeah, he's 15 touchdowns, 5 picks. He's over 1,800 yards. He
that's
looks fucking good, man. As a Chargers fan, you
Oh,
cannot
man.
be happier with this guy. Like, you got rid of Phillip Rivers, thank God.
Thank God.
Then you had Tyrod Taylor. No disrespect to him, but he's not your franchise guy. He never will be. He's been on too many teams. I don't like him. I like him, but I don't like how he plays at quarterback.
it's a backup.
Okay, but here's the real thing. How do you watch him in practice every single week? And then when it's time to go play the game, you said Tyrod Taylor's our quarterback.
Yeah.
Like you saw Herbert throw the ball.
Yeah.
You saw him in camp. I know it was a short camp, but you still saw him in camp throw the ball. And you were like, nope, nope. And then it took a doctor stabbing Tyrod Taylor in the lung.
Literally.
Inside job.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was the trainer being like, hey, I mean, I've seen enough practices. Herbert's
It's like,
so much better than him.
I'm gonna make this decision
Whack.
today.
Yeah. That was the GM, you know?
And Telesco weasel his way into the locker room. I got it. I'll do it, guys.
Lynn wouldn't do it. He's like, all right. Who's closest to him? Doctor. That's
The
so
worst.
fucked up though that happened. But
Only the Chargers.
yeah.
Yeah. That's a
It's
good
for the better, I guess.
Yeah. That's a great pick too, to be honest with you. I didn't think of him at the time. I was thinking just receivers. Great pick. I was gonna ask you next, Kyle, because I know Brad just Googled rookies in the NFL.
I didn't even try.
So
I would have went with.
This is John's podcast, all right? He runs the shit.
Yeah, until his mom walks in the door.
Shuts
He
off
has
the
to shut
video
everything
whenever he
down.
wants.
Yes,
You know,
there's-
he's like, you know what? I don't need to charge my laptop. Fuck
Once
So I had it
mom
plugged
walks
in,
in,
but
once
it wasn't
mom
in a
walks in,
socket.
It's
That's my
past your
dad.
bedtime,
What
man. You
is
gotta
in the
close the
socket?
laptop.
Oh fuck.
But why are you stroking your mic right now?
But the rookie of the year.
Oh fuck. All right,
Did we get
rookie of
all the
year.
awards in?
No.
No.
John
Okay, well-
can't even ask me a question right now.
So Kyle, who
Yes.
do you got? I know Danny said his. You saying you're liking Jefferson on the Vikings.
I think I mean it'd be interesting to see Joe Burrow get it, wins the championship and the Heisman, then comes first year, gets rookie of the year. That'd be pretty impressive. I don't know how often that really happens, maybe more than I think. But yeah, it's got to go to a quarterback. So that's why I would say if I had to pick right now, I'd go with Burrow or Herbert over Jefferson. But I really like Jefferson because he doesn't look like a rookie. I think it's harder for a receiver to get out there and really stand out. Running backs is easy. You can come straight from college, get on a team, and be their number one and dominate from the start. So the fact that he's killing it with Kirk Cousins as your quarterback is pretty impressive. So, but quarterback, let's go Joe Burrow, just so I don't have to say the same one as Danny over here.
Yeah, because my pick was Joe Burrow too. You know how much I love him. What is it?
You have a hard
Episode
on for this
16?
guy.
Episode 16, I was like stroking him like I was stroking that mic. Like
Who's
I,
Mike?
you don't want to know, but
Where'd you meet him?
no, I'm in a gay bar. But you know how much I love Joe Burrow, his swag and he's just a beauty overall. So I was gonna go Joe Burrow too.
Yeah, he's got that natural swagger to him, and it doesn't look like he's trying. He's just like a good kid, but he's got that natural swagger. A little awkward at times, which I really love. So yeah, he's a
He
good dude.
fucks, so he fucks.
What's wrong with you?
And this guy probably has women lined up after the game. Like fuck.
Yeah,
You're
you
not
think so?
normal.
Oh, for sure, dude. Like who the fuck lives in Cincinnati? But like he's gonna have some fucking broads.
Who the fuck lives in Cincinnati? Who says I'm done. All right, before we get off the trail here,
Yeah, it's it. You don't want to lose trail.
I need a refill if I'm gonna keep talking to Punk. So,
I need 3
2-second
refills.
break here. We'll come right back.
Yeah, we'll head on to MVP.
Stop talking. Okay.
Welcome back from our drink break, boys. Everybody's refilled. Everybody's feeling good. Now we're moving back into the old topic, NFL. And I think if I know anything about NFL, DPOY stands for Defensive Player of the Year. So midway season award. Somebody tell me a name that I don't know.
TJ Watt.
DJ Watt, that's your guy?
Yeah, absolutely. Can someone give me the count? Because he has like 1 million sacks this year, or like he's just running.
confirmed?
He might have 1 million.
Probably not 1 million. To
I
be
just
honest,
want
with
to.
Is that a record?
Double check. He's not in the top 5, but let me check for
He's
you.
tied, he's tied for fourth. He's tied for fourth. He's got 6.5.
Three-way tie for 4th.
6.5. But the way he breaks that line is pretty insane. Like I've been watching. I don't know why I've been watching Steelers games more than anything, but I get to kind of like their team, and I have like Claypool, I have Juju, and so it's like I've been watching them, but like he's been actually like solid. He's been insane. But he won last year, if I'm not wrong, right?
Did he? Yeah,
I believe
think
so. I believe so.
He did. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who's number one right now for sacks?
Aaron Donald.
No,
He's tied. He's tied with Miles Garrett.
Yeah.
Who
And
I think Garrett.
Graham. Oh no. Yeah, he has 9, right? Yeah, 9.
Yeah, I think Garrett's my defensive player of the year. 9 sacks. He's got 4 forced fumbles in 8 games. He's playing out of his mind, fresh off that suspension from last year. He's if the voters are bored of voting for Aaron Donald every year, because you could easily make the case that he's again defensive player of the year, but I would lean towards Garrett because of maybe voter fatigue. Same thing like with LeBron in
fair.
basketball. You don't want to vote for the same guy over and over
But
again.
they did Janice back to back.
MVP is the MVP though.
and then he'll never.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I'm on a delay. Just go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you're using a computer from 1998, but it's cute.
Okay, that's fair enough. I mean, I went with TJ. He went with Miles. What are you thinking, Kyle?
Yeah, I think I want to say it's easier for the guys on the line to get recognition. So I kind of wanted to go elsewhere, like back it up a little bit, maybe to safeties. Someone who I've loved watching this year. I didn't even look at stats. As soon as I heard defensive player, I'm like, I really like, and I feel like he's just always in my face for some reason. And he has a sick ass name, Buda Baker.
Buda Baker. I mean,
The Cardinals.
DK loves him.
It
DK loves him.
chase his ass down. He would have a touchdown on his stats right now. But I mean, he's 5th in the league for solo tackles. He has 48 solo tackles. It's easier outside, obviously, because that's usually when you're gonna get a solo tackle if you're on the line.
Yeah.
He assisted, so forced fumble, whatever. A couple picks. He's like tied for 8th there. So I don't know, man. And I just find even when he's not doing anything crazy, getting a pick, whatever it is, he makes such a difference. He's everywhere. Watch that defense. No matter what play happens, he's in the screen every time, no matter where. He'll start maybe outside, maybe he'll be deeper. They run the ball, he's there at the tackle. Like it makes no sense. Like he just hustles, which I fucking love. And I don't know, he's been fun to watch, man. And it's only like his 3rd year in the league or some shit like that. I don't know, but he's
I like it.
He's super fun to watch.
3 different players here. So
yeah. Well, I was gonna say Aaron Donald, but I'm like, I feel like it's not an easy pick, but like I figured most people would grab some guys that are pretty much on the line there. So I'm like, yeah, let's drop it back to safety. Buda Baker, man. I don't know. I just really like that guy. Yeah, and his name's fucking Buda. Come on. Give him a vote just for that.
yeah,
Not that he really chose it, but whatever.
you never know. He could have came out the one and be like Buddha, and they're like, let's call him Buda Baker. You never know, man. You never know.
He's in fine
Maybe-
form today.
Yeah, his mom was pregnant. She looked like Buddha. Boom. Buddha. There you go.
I like it.
You never know. Shit
It's-
happens.
You want to know his actual name?
Yes, Budavius.
Don't say Buddha.
Bashard.
Bashard?
I'm so disappointed. Okay, take his.
No,
take
it's
his back.
Buddha. It's Buddha. It's Buddha Baker, bro. That's his name. It's literally his NFL name.
So Punk was right. He did literally give himself that name.
Bashard.
The best part is he doesn't even spell it like Buddha. right? Because Buddha's Budha, isn't it?
No, it's
like a
UH,
Buddha,
no?
yeah.
Well, there's an H in there.
BUH.
He
Yeah,
doesn't have an H.
BUHDA.
He doesn't
No.
have an H in
His
it.
is Buddha.
Brad, your
Butter.
girlfriend's a teacher.
Like bread and
like-
butter.
Yeah, Buddha. I wish you would go by Buddha. I think that would be better.
It'd be
Butter Baker. It
Yeah.
works, man.
Yeah.
It works.
Goatman Buddha. Yeah.
Yeah. Regardless, sick fucking name. Who knows how he
I like
got
it.
it? This just adds to his mysteriousness, man. I like it.
Yeah. I like it.
That's it, man. Defensive player of the year. We did rookie, Super Bowl champs. We pretty much covered who we thought's gonna be there.
Yeah.
MVPs. It's gonna be probably Mahomes or Russ. Probably Russ, just because someone threw his name out there saying he never got a vote before, and now people are gonna be like, "Oh fuck, how did he not get a vote? Let's all vote for him." So it's probably gonna be Russ, if he can keep doing what he's doing. In my
Yeah.
opinion.
Well, Rodgers is now after today 24-2. That's his
Yeah.
touchdown pick ratio. So that's
He's there.
gonna be close. It's gonna be close by the end of it. If Green Bay can actually, finish 11, 12 wins, they can get to that kind of area, then I think maybe he's in play if Russ slips a little bit. And if Russ throws 11, 12 picks this
it
year,
changes everything.
now if Rodgers throws his usual 4,
Yeah.
I think that's a big enough discrepancy where maybe the touchdowns aren't as big of a deal.
What's crazy is the Packers were 13-3 last year, and no one was even talking about Rodgers because he didn't.
Wow.
He's already doing better than he did last year.
Yeah,
So
that's it.
if they can get that record with him doing what he's doing, he's definitely in the conversation.
Yeah, for sure. And
yeah,
he won
Picks
MVP
are
before,
ridiculous,
right?
Well, he was Super Bowl MVP, wasn't he?
Yeah, but I think he won MVP in one of the years he threw 50 or 40 touchdowns.
But he
had
has
one
like
of
the
those
best
really big years.
touchdown interception ratios ever, doesn't he? Like he's
Yeah, I think he's one when
Yeah.
when it comes to that. But
which is pretty impressive because he's been around a long fucking time.
he won MVP twice, 11 and 14. In 11, he threw only what did he throw in? He had 45 touchdowns, 6 picks, and in what was the other one? Was 14, 38 and 5. I
Wow.
think he can get to 38 and 5. He's
Well,
he's halfway, and he's at
on
24.
pace- Yeah, he's
you
on
know?
pace to do 48 and 4, right?
Yeah,
That's disgusting.
I mean, it helps
crazy.
when Adams is there.
Yeah,
As-
and they
as
already
we
had
saw.
their bye week too, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, I think he's the dark horse.
We'll see what happens there.
That's fair.
Packers could be in there, man. If they just I don't know, it's their defense that freaks me out. But when it comes to MVP, I mean, obviously that doesn't matter. So yeah, Rodgers is definitely in the conversation.
I like it. I like it. And I mean, that pretty much covers our mid-season awards here.
Hey man, you did this segment. You tell us.
You're the host. You
mean,
tell us when it's done.
You could have got into, defensive rookie of the year. You could have gotten different stuff, but I wanted
Yeah.
to get the defense side of it, so that's why I put defensive player of the year, and the classic rookie of the year. Then so I'm lost. Rookie of the year, defensive player of the year, and MVP. So
I say this guy doesn't say MVP.
I mid stroke, Danny. I think you just give me strokes, bro.
Well,
Like
Not
like
the
when a
good
woman
kind.
says, yeah, when a woman says, "Oh, you give me butterflies, Danny." No, you give me strokes.
Your body just shuts down.
Yeah,
the left side of his body gives out every time.
fucking. But no, guys, it's
I don't think I've ever laughed this much doing the podcast.
no, this has been an exceptional week. So it's,
Thank God we're doing video now.
Yeah.
yeah,
Thank
with
God
we're in
somebody can
studio
see
until I
this
could
for
go
real.
skiing with you guys.
Let's
Oh
say it
my
was
God.
Yeah,
one
But,
day we'll go back. We'll go
it's-
back to the studio. It'll
it's,
be great.
it's something that will probably not happen again.
COVID, man.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh fuck, John.
I'll just have to record from
You're
my
a good
closet.
dude, John. You're a good dude. That's it. You look cozy, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm
I mean,
drinking
it's
beer.
probably the second time you came out of it.
That's it. I came out when, it was time to do the chores, so the wife gets off my back. And now I'm back.
That's it.
Now she's gonna give you shit.
Yeah, wait till
Safer that way.
she wakes up in the morning. You were loud. You have a loud voice. You scream for no reason. You know, the usual voice. Come on.
Well,
Yeah.
at least you didn't talk this episode so far, so that's good.
That's what I told
Yeah,
her. She's like,
but,
she's like, try and be quiet. I'm like, don't worry, it's an NFL episode. Don't worry about it.
Punk's running this show here. Not that
I
he
got
can
you,
speak.
bro. No, this week was I don't know what, but I had for the first time at the Ruby Grapefruit, Danny, and it's pretty fucking good. White Claw?
Okay, so we're talking. Okay,
I think I think it's third. I have it third.
third. So in
Fair.
your top three. Perfect timing. You know what our top three is this week?
White Claws.
I literally wish this was planned. It's mixed drinks / cocktails. Top three.
Okay, pre-made drinks that you can
Why
buy.
are you such a homo?
That you
Okay.
could buy or just
Hey, well, Brad's like, don't do NFL players, don't do NFL thieves, don't do anything with milk in it, don't do this.
I was like,
don't do
what's
things
your
my
top
girlfriend says
three?
for 1,000?
I was like, what's your top 3 Kinder Surprises that you get in the Kinder Surprises?
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Like, you're
I
like,
don't know what
fuck
comes
off.
inside. Yeah.
Just
the
fuck
bicycle?
off.
100%.
Now I know why Brad's girlfriend hates him. You can't please him. You literally
can.
cannot please him.
Punk can.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh,
Come on.
Oh, I could. Who?
All right, that's it, boys.
All
Let's go.
right.
Top 3 mixed drinks, cocktails, whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna
Brad?
sh-
I like to call them.
Brad, you not liking it anymore? Go ahead, bud.
okay, but what, like, so it has to come pre-mixed?
Has
Like,
to
so
come
you
in a
can buy
can.
pre-mixed or something that I could just make?
No,
mixed?
you order it at a bar, you make it yourself.
oh, just mixed drinks in general.
I think my-
Anything with hard liquor.
You guys are gonna make fun of me, but I
Yeah.
think my favorite mixed drink is a
At the same
screwdriver.
time. Dude, I swear to God, I was gonna say screwdriver.
Okay, fix your fucking webcam. Dude, like, catch this webcam. What is it? That's what, vodka orange juice?
Yeah.
I'm so pissed. I was gonna say let's say it at the same time. I was gonna say
Oh, fuck.
screwdriver.
It's like a 3D episode just came at me. What the fuck?
Yeah, Punk's like, screwdriver.
I was like, oh shit.
I almost got hit by one. Fuck.
Yeah,
So
he's,
I
he's
already
just,
said
I think he picked up a screwdriver and he went to shank the screen.
I'm,
Fuck.
I'm so
All right.
pissed. Like I was ready to say let's say it at the same
He
time.
literally said, all right, Brad, here's the floor. Wait, screwdriver, and takes it over.
But go ahead, bud. I
All right, go.
Go
Go,
ahead.
Brad. We got your number one.
Yeah, no. Well, let's go number 1s here. Then we'll hit number 2s. So somebody else go for it.
That's how counting works, yeah.
Why?
I'll take the
John,
next one.
screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Yeah, thanks.
I make
That's
that
number
every-
one.
That's number 1 for
Bro,
you
it-
as well. It's the best.
You know what? You know what? Can I change that?
Yes, you can.
I really
No,
hope
it's
you do.
locked
This
in.
is not the this is
Yeah.
not the U.S. elections.
Well, that means you can change it.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Number 1, screwdriver.
I fucking hate you so much, dude. So much.
It's my. I don't get it often, but like when like Christmas time goes around and there's the ingredients for it, that's all I drink. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, you know those seasonal fucking ingredients of vodka and orange juice.
Orange juice is Christmas time. You think you would say like a spice rum and an eggnog, a little bit of cinnamon on top. That's a
Bro.
Christmas.
You know, orange season.
He's like, no, fucking December, best orange juice out there, freshly squeezed. What?
See, I like to drink them at like weddings. At the beginning of a wedding,
You fucking
get a
I
couple of
think it's time for-
screwdrivers to start off. You know.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you
Yeah.
good? Yeah.
Yeah, and this is why Brad drools on himself at weddings.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I drool over my cousin at weddings. All right, keep
That's
going.
hot.
Oh, okay. All right, Danny. Danny, I want to hear yours, and if it's screwdriver, we're just gonna skip you.
Jack
Absolutely
Coke.
not.
It's Jack
a
Coke.
100
100%.
$1,000,000% Jack Coke.
I
It is
need a Jack
The
and Coke.
easiest
I
thing
need a
to
Jack and
drink.
Coke.
It's this is literally what I'm having right now.
That's
I,
it.
I can't. I love it. I can drink half a bottle of Jack and it doesn't affect me anymore. It's
Last time I
weird.
saw Kyle do that, he puked on his hat, if I'm not wrong. And I don't know what happened afterwards, but that was a disgusting night. But
It was a good
um,
time.
Can I guess Kyle's favorite mixed drink?
I know I could guess it easily.
Do I get a try?
Hey,
Yeah,
go.
let's go.
Don't make any movements. Don't give anything away. We're all gonna guess.
I know
This-
it.
Okay.
I know it.
Okay, I'm gonna
So-
go. I'm gonna go whiskey ginger ale.
Right.
Punk?
Punk?
Danny.
Well,
No, let Danny
Jamie-
go first.
Oh,
I didn't even hear it, but
I don't know. Every time I see him, he's drinking some sort of vodka club soda.
yeah, but that's
mix.
Slim Kyle. That's Slim Kyle.
Yeah, but Slim
Mhm.
Kyle
Mhm.
it is he's in his own head right now. It's gonna
That's
switch
true.
him out.
Okay, I like it.
That's my guess.
I like it.
it's easily Jamie Ginger Ale. Jamie Ginger Ale.
Okay, but okay, well, I said whiskey.
Yeah.
Jamie.
Yeah,
whiskey.
yeah,
you're both right. You're both
got
right.
it, you got it. Yeah.
I just knew. Yeah, it's-
Number one, Jamie Ginger Ale, a wedge of a lime.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go. You drinking screwdrivers. Watch your mouth.
I know.
Screwdrivers are
It was my like 60-year-old aunt that showed me screwdrivers too.
Yeah, because when you're underage, that's what you can drink. Fuck. It's like, oh, we run out of poppers. Here's a screwdriver.
classic. Number 2, bread.
Yeah, Jamie Ginger is fucking top.
Does Jägermeister and Red Bull count as a mixed drink?
I knew you were gonna
Absolutely.
go there, so
I've
That should have
drank-
been one.
I've
Pre-
drank
should
it
have
as
been
a
one
I
for you.
accepted
Okay,
it.
well,
Yeah.
if it counts, then it's going up to number 1.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
that's like your go-to shot, but technically it's a mix. So right away, as soon as I thought about this, I'm like, Brad's gonna go, Jaeger, fucking
It-
Red Bull. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
well,
it's
one-
obviously-
Well,
It's a
one
shot
time,
for most people, not for him. I've seen him drink a
yeah, the
cup of it.
bottle. Yeah,
one time I was mixing
Cup of it.
Jägermeister, just like solo cups, half Jägermeister, half Red Bull, and I went through like 6 Red Bulls in one night, and I swear to God, I'm not even joking. I didn't eat for the next without like feeling super amounts of pain for the next like 4 or 5 days. Like I was literally like fucked.
What's
was
crazy
fucked.
about that is probably more the Red Bull than it was the Jaeger.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
You
Every
wake
time.
up like this, fuck, shaking.
Yeah, I know.
Freaks me out.
Next day, you could see the future. It was crazy.
No, yeah.
Oh,
So
fuck.
you put that to number 1, right?
Yeah, that's if that counts, then that's number 1. But I don't really
I'll
count that as a
accept it.
drink because it's just
Yeah.
just gasoline. It's like drinking gas.
Hey, if you're drinking it,
Yeah.
Fair.
All right. What number 2 for you, Danny?
For me, I don't
Can we say
really
it at the same time?
know.
He just
I'm
wants
definitely
to
not
make
gonna have a
that the
similar
magic
answer.
happen.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't even know what yours would be. I'm actually kind of scared to learn what yours.
You
Second.
you guys won't guess anyways. So
What is it? Go.
It's
I'll let
only
you.
with
I'll let you go
cider.
first.
It's only with
White
cider.
Claw with Pink Whitney,
no.
That is a dangerous.
What do you think? What do you think?
so we wouldn't guess.
I'm sure you want to guess. So
You're never gonna guess. What do you think?
okay, you ready, guys? It's
Yes.
cranberry and Soho.
Soho?
What the hell is
Yeah.
Soho? I don't even
Dude,
know what that is.
disgusting.
It's like lychee. It's fucking great.
Well, who knows what lychee is?
Google, bro.
Alcoholics.
Never been
It's
to a wedding,
honestly,
bro.
honestly, if you ever get like Soho, if you see it in a bar and they have cranberry, just do it. It's the best mix. But you could just take Soho straight up.
Soho like
it's just-
coho? Spelled
like
the same
S-
way?
SOHO. Yeah. It's actually really fucking good, guys.
I literally had to Google this just to
Oh,
see
Soho
what the bottle looks
lychee.
like.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
have guessed that honestly. I've never seen you drink.
I'm
that.
not.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
because it's
they never have it
at
a
bars.
16-year-old girl.
it's Japanese, Asian, that called,
Oh, it's Soho,
Australia.
He's the man of the culture. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, 100%.
Australia,
Yeah.
100%.
Cultural man over here as he drinks his White Claw from the SAQ.
That's the last time I'm letting him drink something on air. It's
Oh
done.
my god,
Aw,
wild.
what are you talking about? He's a
It's
gem.
done. No,
You
we're
liquor him
gonna
up
get, we're
and he
gonna
can
get
take over the
sued.
host job.
We're a legal company now. We're literally gonna get sued if this
Yeah.
guy has another drink.
For what?
You pretty much said try me.
The
For
episode is 18 years old. 18 years old.
Jesus.
18.
Oh my god.
But Punk, do you remember episode 1?
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
Nah, never. Never.
Like he said 3 numbers, and it's almost like he just created a math equation in his head. It was like 18, no 17, actually 1. You take
18
18
minus
minus
17.
17, it's 1. That's how his brain works. Scattered.
Scary.
Math
Scary.
is not my forte, but we're
You're the math
getting off
guy.
track here.
You're
Yeah,
getting
we
off
are.
trails.
True,
Don't get
we're
off
getting
trails.
But
All right,
Right,
I'll go with my second there.
um,
I'll chime in here to try and restore order to this podcast.
So I brought you.
I would go probably a vodka 7, but it would have to be Tito's. I don't know what it is. I cannot drink like Smirnoff or Grey Goose. It's so
Tito's.
Smirnoff
Yeah,
fucking
but Tito's.
sucks.
yeah, it's just they're so bad. It's like pure rubbing alcohol where Tito's is a little softer. The taste, not as aggressive,
Yeah.
and anything with 7-Up is kind of good.
It helps.
Kyle, what's 2?
Old fashioned. I fucking love old fashions.
007.
Oh man,
There, bro.
it's so good. Like the worst is like you don't order it often unless you're at like an actual cocktail place or somewhere that's not just like fucking pub, because they'll fuck it up. They fuck up the bitters. They fucking throw a whole orange in there. You're like, what the fuck is going on here? Or they pull out the phone and check it. I'm like, okay, never mind. I'll take a beer.
Scratch
Right.
that. Scratch that.
And I'm not even like stuck up. Like I have them all the time. Like I know exactly, perfect measurements, but when it was made poorly and it's such a letdown. But old fashions are really fucking good.
You know
Like,
whose favorite drinks in old fashioned?
Laps.
Your boy Danny Laps, kid.
Let's
go.
Laps.
He's a number one. He's a beauty.
And that's gonna make perfect for my number 3 because I'm going Car Bomb, and I know he did it in his video.
Submitted it
Uh,
on time and everything.
I'm
Everybody
gonna go
saw
Car
it.
Bomb just because we said Jaeger Bomb counts, so I'll throw the Car Bomb in.
Whatever. You want to skip my turn and just skip everybody's turn. That's
I
fine.
go Snake, bro.
You
Oh,
live
Snake Shot.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. All right,
Nice.
let's go. You have your screwdrivers, your Jaeger bombs. What's next? Kool-Aid and fucking.
It's gonna
little
bring
bit
me
of
back to
vodka.
high school.
Oh
It's
Jesus! It's a popper bootlegger.
no Rude Beer and Captain Morgan.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Ah,
Fucking
I hate root beer.
That was
tasty, dude.
Good.
I just
Tasty.
I hate root beer. I can't do it. Not
So
even by
good.
itself.
That's
It's straight
great.
toothpaste.
What?
I love it.
I hate
What
root beer.
did we drink, Brad, in Vegas
The Serrano for sure.
the night of his wedding?
Dr. Pepper, bro.
We drank. There was
That's my
Yeah, it
rum
was
favorite.
and
Red
something.
Bull and Captain Morgan.
Oh my
We were buying bottles of
God.
Captain Morgan. It was
Oh my
it was
God.
so good.
That was the best drink I think I've ever had.
Yeah, it was fucking bouncing off the walls. In Vegas, I
Yeah.
didn't go to bed till like fucking 8 in the morning.
That's spiced rum with something sweet is just disaster.
Well,
Oh
my
God, yeah, I'm gonna try that next time.
my third is actually this Serrano and Coke. It tastes like a Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, yeah.
Yeah.
Another drink I don't like. Root beer, Dr. Pepper, I hate them. Can't do
Do
it.
you not
great.
like soda?
I actually don't.
That's
Really.
okay.
I like
That makes
ginger
sense.
ale. That's it. Maybe
Yeah,
Coke.
that's
I like Coke, but
the healthy person soda. I'll have a ginger ale.
yeah.
I love
Oh,
ginger ale though.
But
So
dude,
good.
if you're fucked up at a bar and shit, naturally ginger settles your stomach. You order a ginger, fucking Jamie.
He's a doctor
ginger,
now.
You're
Yeah,
still
here we
getting the
go.
alcohol, and you fucking feel a little bit better, dude. It's perfect.
Classic.
All right, so
Classic country, right?
who are we missing? We're just missing Danny's
Danny's
number
the
3.
last one. Yeah.
All right, I'll go outside of the hard alcohol. I don't know why it just works. The black cherry White Claw, it goes down like water for me. It's so good.
It's so mango's number one now.
Oh, I think that's my least favorite.
I don't like mango.
my favorite.
Sounds like I
It's-
don't like anything. Fuck.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just the mango tastes different than the other ones. I find it's almost less carbonated and it has like more of a juice kind of flavor to it. That's why I don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
I like it. That was a great top 3, Kyle. I'm expecting something crazy next week. Too.
You're a child.
Next week's gonna be good, and Brad's gonna be hard.
Oh, I'm gonna be hard, like my
Yeah.
penis.
Yeah. Yes.
Top 3 vegetables.
Brad in a car crash. Oh Jesus. Alright, let's keep it rolling, boys.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna move us. I'm gonna move us into the outro
Holy shit.
because that's the nice thing to do. It's the real thing to do. Not insult our friends,
What?
Oh my God.
All right. Once
Uh.
again, I want to thank everybody who listened this week and also who bought the merch, the Fuck Cancer merch. Thanks a lot. Like I said, huge shout out to everybody. You've done a good service. You've made one individual very happy, and we want to shout out that individual and wish them the best. Moving forward, and hope they get through what they're battling. And we're here for support, and just all the best of luck to you. Also, watch out for the Christmas merch. Hopefully, John can design something that's not too bad.
I got
And-
ideas coming out my asshole.
Yeah, he's got the ideas, just not the know-how. So hopefully something will come out of that. And thanks to everybody who bought any kind of merch throughout the month of October. We had a great month, and thanks so much. Also, you can catch us on all social media platforms at OTL Pod, except for Twitter. You can catch us at podcast_OTL. Like I always say, anybody who wants to reach out to us, wants to start a conversation, anything like that, maybe come on the pod. We're always welcome. We welcome all that kind of stuff, and we hope to hear from you guys. And just thanks for listening, and have yourself a wonderful Friday, boys. Danny Elward, thanks for coming on. We really
Thanks,
do appreciate it, and best luck with your podcast as well.
Take care, boys and girls.
Cheers.
See you
boys.
next week.
Peace.